You are weak. I am weak. Everybody is weak. We all try to show off that we're tough, but in reality, we're all fucking weak. Mentally and physically weak. Weakness is our generation's worst sickness. We've all been living in the most peaceful and comfortable time that this world has ever known. But yet, there's the most case of depression and suicide there has ever been too. Like bro, people complain all the time about anything that they don't like, and nowadays they think that their opinion truly matters. Shut up, man. You're fucking weak. And we are weak because people before us were strong and they created these easy times for us to live in. There's this famous quote that you probably already heard. Hard times create strong men create easy times create weak men, and weak men create hard times. It's just the cycle of life, and this could not be more accurate. The reason why we're seeing so much weakness in today's society is because we're in that part of the easy times. And as it says, easy times create weak men. Because bro, just think about how life was for your grandfather's grandfather, like a long time ago. Just think how hard life was for him. Like he was probably waking up at 5 a.m. every morning to go work in the farm or like in the forest to cut down trees with an axe. Like no modern technology, no like tractors and shit, just by hand, all day, every day, non-stop. And yeah, so he was waking up 5 a.m, working all day until like what, 6 p.m. 6 p.m. he was coming back home with like his 7 kids, eating all the same shit because they were fucking poor. Life was hard, man. Life was tough for him. But he kept showing up every day again and again like a straight savage because they were hardworking before. Men used to be hardworking as shit, like for real. And it's because of people like them that we have like the society we have now, like this comfort. They are the ones that built everything you see now. Every building, every cities. They worked hard for this. And all of this is without talking about all those economic crises or Great Depression or world wars. They lived through it. And in general, times were way harder back then for men as for women. And all that difficulty created strong and purposeful people. Like bro, do you really think they felt like going to work at 5 in the morning to mine fucking coal for 14 hours straight non-stop on Sundays and Saturdays? Of course not. But they did it anyway. So think about that next time you don't feel like doing something you judge complicated or hard. Like they did the things that they didn't want to do on a daily basis, day after day, without ever crying on fucking Twitter or social media. We need those type of people back. We need them because, as the quote said, weak people create hard times. And we've been in the easy times for at least 50 years by now. Hard times are coming. But everybody is weaker than ever, bro. It's our duty now to improve ourselves, to become stronger and like kill this weakness that we have since our birth in order to face those hard times. There's no other choices. Because trust me, man, when these hard times will come, you will eat shit if you're still weak. It is your job to become harder mentally and physically to be able to protect your family and your close ones from these hard times. But not everybody will be able to do it. Becoming stronger mentally and physically is not an easy task, but neither is it impossible. In order to become stronger, you will have to suffer for years and probably even decades. You cannot really become a fucking savage in only 2 years. Like, you really need to see this big task as like a lifetime goal. Like constantly pushing yourself to like do hard things and become better and better is really what's gonna get you there. Like searching for an easy and quick fix to this problem really says something about your mental health and how weak you are. Because there's no bypass to this. You can't just hack the system. You need to put in the hard work. And by becoming stronger, you will naturally become happier and live a better life in general, because you will then do way more things that the average people who are afraid of pain will do in their entire life. Whether it be like building your dream body, or like building businesses, or just chasing your dreams. All of those things requires pain and efforts. And for that, you need to be strong. As Theodore Roosevelt said, nothing in the world is worth having or worth doing unless it means effort, pain, and difficulty. I have never in my life envied a human being who led an easy life. I have envied a great many people who led difficult lives and led them well. So yeah, bro, become stronger before it's too late. And remember, focus on the mission. It's all in the mindset.